Innocent Man. Chapter 1. The Man Who Did. My name is Richard Honey and I am 37 years old. I was born in Scotland, but in 1883 my family moved to Valencia. I grew up in Africa and worked hard for 20 years. Then in March 1914, I returned to Britain. That was 5 months before the First World War began. I brought a lot of money with me and I wanted to have a good time. Britain was the center of all my dreams and plans, and I hoped to stay there. In May, I was living in a flat in London. One evening, I was alone there, reading the newspaper. I was interested in a story about Carlo, the Greek Prime Minister. He is a good man, I thought to myself, and he is a man. He is probably the strongest Prime Minister in Europe, and the Germans hate him. The sound of the doorbell interrupted my heart. I put down the newspaper and opened the door. A man was standing outside. He was a thin man with a brown hair, brown beard, and small blue eyes. I did not know his name, but he had a flat on the top floor of the building. Can I speak to you? He asked. May I come in for a minute? I invited him in and shut the door. He seemed very nervous. I am very sorry, he said, but I am in trouble. Will you help me? Well, I will listen to you, I said. But I can't promise more than I mixed a strong drink for him and he drank it quickly. When he put down the glass, he broke it. Sorry, he said, I am rather nervous tonight, and there is a good reason for that. Now you seem honest. Sir, you look like a man who is not easily frightened. Well, I'm in great trouble. I need a good friend. Tell me about it, I said, and then I will give you my answer. I am an American, he said. A few years ago, I came to Europe to work for an American newspaper. I learned several languages and discovered quite a lot about European politics. I also found out about the German plans for war and I know a group of German spies. Well, these spies are looking for me now and that's my problem. If you know anything about politics, sir, you will know this. Europe is very near to war, and there is only one man who can stop it. Who is he? I asked. Callidas, the Greek Prime Minister. Oh, I have just read something about him. I said, there is a story in the evening newspaper. Yes, well, the Germans want to kill him. He said, they will kill me too if they can. Carludes is going to come to London next month and he is going to visit the Foreign Office on 15 June. They have chosen that death to kill him. I am the only man who can save him. And how can I help you, Mr. Scudder? He said.